Who are the world's richest criminals? We all know that doing horrible things is wrong, but it's now evident that the paycheck is enormous. There are people in the world who have made enough money from the underworld to fund their own army. While you're watching this, you're undoubtedly thinking about who will be on the list of the richest criminals. Let's find out in this video, where we list the world's top 10 richest criminals. Stick with us till the end, and without any further delay, let's get started from number 10. Joe Low. Net worth $150 million. Joe Low is a rich Malaysian criminal businessman worth $150 million. He is the world's 10th wealthiest criminal. Malaysian authorities are presently looking for him in connection with the 1MDB affair. However, the 10th wealthiest criminal in history is thought to be hiding out in rural China. He has yet to be apprehended. At number 9, we have Carlo Gambino. Net worth $400 million. Carlo Gambino was a Sicilian-American crime family mafia leader. With a net worth of $400 million, he is one of the wealthiest criminals in history. He passed away in 1976. Carlo Gambino is also renowned as one of history's wealthiest private criminals. Number 8. Frank Costello. Net worth $1 billion. Frank Costello was an Italian-American criminal lord and mafia mobster. Throughout his life, he was the leader of one of the most powerful criminal organizations in history. Before his death in 1973, his enterprise had earned up to $60 billion in income. He is, nevertheless, one of the wealthiest criminals in history, with a net worth of $1 billion. Number 7. Joaquin Loera Guzman El Chapo. Net worth $1 billion. El Chapo Guzman is a Mexican drug lord who oversaw the Guadalajara and Sinaloa cartels' operations. The cartels mostly trafficked in cocaine, although some heroin was synthesized in Colombia and shipped to Mexico. He honed his skills in coordinating aircraft, boats, trains, and trucks to transport narcotics to the United States and Europe. When the cartel's senior commanders were apprehended, El Chapo assumed command. El Chapo was apprehended in Guatemala in 1993 and sentenced to 20 years in a Mexican jail. He fled in 2001 after paying many guards. Following his escape, American authorities set a $5 million reward on him, but he managed to stay on the run for more than a decade. He was detained again in 2014, but he escaped again in 2015, only to be apprehended once again in 2016. El Chapo is recognized as one of the world's most powerful drug smugglers. In 2003, the mafia boss was named Mexico's top drug lord. He is the world's 7th richest criminal, with a net worth of $1 billion. Number 6. Griselda Blanco. Net worth $2 billion. Griselda Blanco was a Medellin cartel Colombian drug boss and a frontier person in the Miami-based cocaine trafficking trade in the 1950s. She was accused of carrying out over 200 killings while bringing cocaine from Colombia to New York. Griselda Blanco was shot and killed in 2012 at the age of 69. Her nicknames were La Madrina, the Black Widow, because she had 3 husbands who died, and the Cocaine Mother. She is, nonetheless, the world's 6th richest criminal, with a net worth of up to $2 billion before her death. Number 5. Adnan Khashoggi. Net worth $2 billion. Adnan Khashoggi was a Saudi billionaire and one of the world's wealthiest criminals. He is well known for his luxurious lifestyle as well as his several large business ventures. Adnan Khashoggi was a weapons trader who also ran the Triad International Holding Company, a worldwide private investment firm. He was classified as one of the world's richest persons in the early 1980s, with a net worth of $4 billion. He was also dubbed the Great Gatsby of the Middle East as a result of this. However, as of 2022, he is the world's 5th richest criminal, with a net worth of $2 billion, even after his death in 2017. Number 4. Carlos Leder. Net worth $2.7 billion. Carlos Leder is a German-Colombian drug trader and one of the world's wealthiest criminals. He is well known for overseeing a vast cocaine distribution network near his own private island in the Bahamas, and collaborating with other notable figures in the drug trade, including Pablo Escobar. He got wanted as a result of a huge number of crimes and was subsequently apprehended and imprisoned by the United States. Fortunately for him, his sentence was reduced, and he is currently living in Germany after serving his time. Carlos Leder is the fourth richest criminal in the world, with a net worth of $2.7 billion. Number 3. Leona Helmsley, net worth $8 billion. Leona Helmsley was an American businesswoman who earned the moniker Queen of Mean for her dictatorial behavior. She was notorious for being cruel to her family, co-workers, and even friends. Leona Helmsley was arrested and convicted of federal income tax fraud and other offenses in 1989. With her amassed income, she was able to build up a massive net worth of $8 billion, making her one of the world's richest criminals. Number 2. Pablo Escobar, net worth $25 billion. Pablo Escobar of Colombia is well known around the world for his illegal activities and is recognized as the most renowned drug lord. He was the boss of the Medellin cartel, which was in charge of bringing billions of dollars of cocaine into the United States. Pablo Escobar was notorious for paying officials with his money in order to carry out his actions unimpeded and protected. And he has a merciless culture of assassinating officials who refuse to take his payments. He was rated the 7th richest man in the world, with a net worth of $25 billion. He is also the world's 2nd richest criminal. After escaping from a Colombian prison, Pablo Escobar was assassinated by Colombian police with aid from the United States in 1993. And finally, at number 1, we have Amado Carrillo Fuentes, net worth $25 billion. The Mexican Juarez cartel was led by Amado Carrillo Fuentes, often known as the Lord of the Skies. He was an opulent gangster with 22 private 727 jet airlines and other private planes that he used to acquire cocaine. This mafia leader would bring cocaine into the United States from Mexico and Colombia. The DEA dubbed him the most powerful narcotics trafficker of his time. Unfortunately for him, but thankfully for others, he died in 1997 while getting plastic surgery for an appearance dispute. He was reported to have a net worth of $25 billion before his death, making him the world's richest criminal. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.